Welcome to video lecture series on surveying. Today we learn the topic Introduction to Curves. So unit number 5. So curve is generally introduced in horizontal as well as in vertical plane. So when the curve is in horizontal plane, it is called as horizontal curve. When the curve is provided in vertical plane, it is called as vertical curve. So let us see this curve. Okay, so we have to provide a curve over highway or railways. Okay, so curve are usually introduced in highway or railway in order that the change of direction at the intersection of the two straight smooth. The angle of change in direction is known as deflection angle. For a vehicle to run easily along the road or a railway track, the straight line, nothing but original line and a deflected line. So this is your original line, this is your deflected line. Original line or deflected line are connected by an arc. So it is connected by an arc. So this curve, which is known as curve of a road. So this is a curve of the road. So here alignment or original line. So and this is a deflected line. So this angle is deflection angles. The angle of change in direction. So your direction is this, but the direction is changes. So this angle is called as deflection angles, denoted by phi. Okay, remember T1 and T2 are the two tangents. Okay, so alignment of the road in the direction, the deflected curve this direction, the curve is introduced between the two tangents. Okay, usually it is used for the highway and railway. Okay, then remove this. Then the lines connected by the curve are tangent to it are called as tangent or straight. The line connected by curve are tangent to it and are called as tangent or straight. So this T1 and T2 are the lines T1B and BT2. These are the two tangents. Okay, so the line connected by the curve are tangents to the and are connected to straight or tangents. The curve are generally circular arc, but parabolic arcs are often used in some country for the purpose. Most types of the transportation routes such as the highways, railways and pipeline connected by the curve in the smooth, or we call it as in both the horizontal and vertical planes. Okay, as we know that the curve is connected or provided in horizontal plane, it is called as horizontal curve. The curve is provided in the vertical plane, it is called as vertical curve. Okay, then also we learn the deflected angles, that is the angles, the direction by which the curve is deflected is called as deflection angles. Okay, so generally see it is a horizontal curve in horizontal plane. So this is the curve you can see. So here that 2 points are for example, if you take the center of the curve is this. So if you provide a two straight in this direction meeting at this point, and this is your tangent point, tangent line of this, and this is a tangent line of this. So curve is generally introduced in highway or railway. Okay, then horizontal alignment, as we see vertical alignment in a vertical plane. When the curve is provided in vertical plane, it is called as vertical alignment is nothing but the center line of the road. So, okay, so what are the different types of the curves? So the curves are classified according to the horizontal and vertical plane. In horizontal plane, horizontal curve is provided. In vertical plane, vertical curve is provided. So we know that simple horizontal curve is horizontal curve has two types. Horizontal curve has four types: simple curve, compound curve, transition curve, and reverse curve. So you see that simple curve, compound curve, transition curves, it is a circular curve, and reverse curve is the types of the spiral curve. Vertical curve is also the one of the types, but in your syllabus only the simple curve, not compound curve, and the transition curve, that is types and necessity. Okay, so this simple over the simple circular curve you have to some simple problems. Okay, not included the compound curve problems, only the simple circular curve problems are included in your syllabus. So one by one we see the simple circular curve. So curve are classified. First, simple circular curve consists of the single arc connecting by the two straight. So if you see that here you have to better understand when the two arc are connected by, if you see that it consists of the single arc connected by the two straight. So when the single curve consists of the single arc with a constant radius connecting the two tangent, it's said to be a simple circular curve. So in this two tangents intersect at the point B, and it has only one radius, it is called a simple circular curve. Then compound curve consists of the two arcs of different radii depending in the same direction and laying on the same sides of their common tangents, their center being in the same side of the curve. Nothing but, if you see there, this is the compound curves, it has the different radii. For example, tangent point T, and this is one of the tangent, EMN is the tangent, okay, AM is one of the tangents, tangent point T1. So when it has the O1 is the center, so this curve and another curve is T2, this curve, over that center is O2. So both the curve has a common tangent, this is a common tangent. Okay, so both the curve has common tangent but different radii, this curve is called as compound curve. Okay, then reverse curve. Reverse curve consists of the two arcs of an equal or unequal radii being in opposite direction with the common tangent at their junction, at their meeting point, their center laying on the opposite sides of the curve. So you can better understand in this curve T1 up to the P and P1 to T1. So this curve has a same radius or different radius but in opposite direction with a common tangent. With a common tangent is what is MN is the common tangent. It is called as reverse curve. It is in opposite direction. Okay, so both the radii in opposite direction have a equal or unequal radius. These types of the curve is called as reverse curve. A simple circular curve is has only one. It has only one radius. Okay, we call this O. It has only one radius. Okay, it consists of a single arc. It is a single arc. So this is the simple circular curve. So in your syllabus only the simple circular curves is included and the problem. So this is the introduction to the curve. So I think you have to understand. Okay, understand about the curve. We know that curve is in case of the moving directions, or we called as when you change the direction at that point a curve is introduced. You remember that. Okay, so thank you for your pay attention. Thank you.